A village's ceremonial drum, once beating with life, fell silent. Villagers feared a malevolent spirit. Only Chigazi Abubdike, a courageous drummer, dared to investigate. He discovered the drum's spirit was mournful, longing for the village's forgotten traditions. Chigazi Abubdike played the drum with reverence, and its heartbeat revived, reminding the village that heritage is the rhythm of life. Beneath the skin of a lion lies the heart of a rabbit. Meaning, just because something appears strong doesn't mean it lacks vulnerability. Moral lesson: understand that everyone has their fears and insecurities, regardless of their outward strength. A river cannot return to its source, yet it must continue to flow. Meaning, life is about progression and moving forward despite past circumstances. Moral lesson: embrace change and continue your journey, even when you cannot revisit the past. You do not need to be a lion to be a hunter. Meaning, differentiate yourself and find your unique approach to success. Moral lesson: embrace your uniqueness and leverage your personal strengths. No matter how long the night, the day is sure to come. Meaning, difficult times will eventually pass, leading to brighter days. Moral lesson: maintain hope and perseverance in challenging circumstances. He who strikes the first blow admits he has lost the argument. Meaning, true strength lies in reasoned debate, not in physical confrontation. Moral lesson: approach disagreements with dialogue rather than aggression. The finger that points at the moon is not the moon. Meaning, descriptions and perceptions are not the reality they refer to. Moral lesson: seek to understand the deeper truths behind statements and appearances. Where there are no fish, even the shrimp can become a queen. Meaning, in the absence of competition, even the smallest can thrive significantly. Moral lesson: make the best of your circumstances and seize opportunities in challenging situations. A person who fears failure limits his activities. Meaning, fear can hinder progress and personal growth. Moral lesson: embrace risk as a part of growth, step beyond your comfort zone. He who swallows a hot ball of porridge must be careful not to choke. Meaning, once you commit to a difficult situation, proceed with caution. Moral lesson: approach challenging tasks carefully and thoughtfully. The one who carries the heavy load will also need to eat. Meaning, everyone deserves care and support, particularly those who shoulder burdens. Moral lesson: foster a supportive environment for those who work hard. The eye that sees the calamity is not the same as the one that experiences it. Meaning, perspective shapes our understanding of suffering and challenges. Moral lesson: develop empathy for the experiences of others. We each have unique perceptions of hardship. The man who has not traveled thinks his mother is the best cook. Meaning, limited experience might lead to biased opinions. Moral lesson: exposure to different perspectives breeds appreciation for diversity. An old man does not walk in the dark without a light. Meaning, wisdom and experience guide those who have traveled through life. Moral lesson: seek guidance from those with experience, their advice is invaluable. Don't look where you fell, but where you slipped. Meaning, reflect on the causes of failure rather than just the results. Moral lesson: learn from mistakes to avoid repeating them in the future. The sweetest fruits are always on the highest branches. Meaning, achieving what is truly desirable often requires effort and risk. Moral lesson: pursue your goals with determination, worthwhile achievements often demand hard work. The cow that is not tied up may wander off. Meaning, freedom requires responsibility to avoid negative consequences. Moral lesson: balance freedom with accountability for a harmonious life. You only learn how to walk when it is time to run. Meaning, readiness comes with experience and necessity. Moral lesson: embrace growth and adapt as circumstance. If you want to know the end, look at the beginning. Meaning, the foundation of any endeavor significantly influences the outcome. Moral lesson: be mindful of the initial steps you take, they often set the tone for what follows. A man who uses a fork must also clean it after use. Meaning, responsibility includes being accountable for our actions and their aftermath. Moral lesson: take responsibility for the consequences of your actions in all aspects of life. The hand that gives is among the hand that receives. Meaning, generosity fosters a cycle of support and kindness. Moral lesson: cultivate generosity. What you give often returns in unexpected ways. A bird does not sing because it has an answer, it sings because it has a song. Meaning, self-expression is valuable, it doesn't need to serve a specific purpose. Moral lesson: allow yourself the freedom to express your feelings and creativity. Knowledge is like a garden, if it is not cultivated, it cannot be harvested. Meaning, learning requires ongoing effort and nurturing. Moral lesson: invest in continuous education and personal development. The broken drum is not discarded but used to keep fire. Meaning, even what seems flawed can serve a purpose. Moral lesson: recognize and appreciate the value in things, even when they are imperfect. When the sun sets, it takes away the light but returns with the dawn. Meaning, difficult times are temporary, brighter days will come. Moral lesson: remain hopeful during hardships, patience yields future rewards. He who walks with the wise grows wise, a companion of fools suffers harm. Meaning, the company you keep influences your character and choices. Moral lesson: surround yourself with positive influences for personal growth. The night has 1,000 eyes, but the day has only one. Meaning, truth and clarity might be obscured in darkness, illumination brings understanding. Moral lesson: seek enlightenment and knowledge, they guide you through uncertainty. He who does not teach his son his duties teaches him to be a thief. Meaning, failing to instill values can lead to detrimental behaviors. Moral lesson: educate the younger generation on responsibility and ethics. The more you give, the more you receive. Meaning, generosity fosters further opportunities and abundance. Moral lesson: practice kindness and generosity in life, it enriches both you and others. When there's a will, there's a way. Meaning, determination can overcome obstacles. Moral lesson: cultivate a strong resolve to achieve your goals despite challenges. Even the sun has to set to rise again. Meaning, rest and renewal are essential for rejuvenation. Moral lesson: value self-care and the importance of rest as part of progress. The goat that is meant for sacrifice does not listen to its bell. Meaning, the fate of individuals can be established by circumstances beyond their understanding. Moral lesson: be aware of the signs of what lies ahead and learn to heed warnings. A man does not climb a mountain without stopping to rest. Meaning, acknowledging the need for breaks is essential for long-term success. Moral lesson: allow yourself rest, it is crucial for productivity and effectiveness. If the wind does not serve, take to the oars. Meaning, when faced with challenges, take proactive measures to navigate difficulties. Moral lesson: don't wait for ideal circumstances, create opportunities for yourself. Happiness is a choice, not a destination. Meaning, joy comes from within and can be cultivated, regardless of external circumstances. Moral lesson: focus on cultivating a positive mindset for a fulfilling life. Two are better than one, for they can help each other succeed. Meaning, collaboration enhances outcomes and efficiency. Moral lesson: foster teamwork, collective effort leads to greater achievements. A person who uses his hands and his head is always rich. Meaning, practical skills and intelligence are invaluable assets. Moral lesson: value both intellect and labor, they are keys to prosperity. The one who fetches the water should be allowed to drink some. Meaning, acknowledging and rewarding effort is essential for motivation. Moral lesson: ensure recognition and appreciation for hard work, it encourages continued effort. These proverbs convey insights and wisdom that resonate deeply with various aspects of life. They stress the importance of empathy, personal growth, responsibility, and the significance of relationships in navigating the complexities of life. If you are not following MDC Media, probably you are not going to see me again. But if you do, then congratulations. You are growing every day. Thank you and remain blessed.